Well, this is a super quick, just a little super quick video on grounding. I just wanted to explain what grounding is. Grounding, earthing, or taking yourself back to centre is just taking yourself back to that moment of calm. Now we can do that, we can connect with our breath. If we just, when things are a bit busy and we just stop and we just allow ourselves to breathe, focusing on our breath, that itself just takes us back to centre. There are all sorts of breathwork techniques out there, and an extremely good and quick method of doing a breath work is breathe in and breathe out, and breathe in and breathe out. And when we breathe in, say, I am the breath, I am the I am the breath, I am the I. And when we repeat that long enough, which can take a very maximum of 2 minutes and as quick as 3 or 4 repetitions, you'll find that just takes you back to that moment of calm. In the session today, it was said that lying down and connecting with Pachamama, Mother Earth, can be very good for grounding. But sometimes if we just take off our shoes or socks and just put our hand on the earth, then we are soon transported back to nature. There's all sorts of other methods for keeping a room calm, and it all depends on what you've got and who's in that space with you. So you need to take into account who can breathe properly. Is there any breathing issues? If there's not, and someone's happy to have a scented candle, a smudge stick, or some joss sticks, then a nice calming scent, nothing too powerful. I like to use frankincense or white sage. They will just calm the energy in the room. A couple of other tricks. In my pocket, I carry a stone, and this I found on the pathway, and it just lives in my pocket. So when I'm not able to come and connect with Pachamama like this, I take Pachamama out of my pocket, and there we go. And stones are ace. They have lots of different surfaces. People don't really tend to think much about it if you're holding a stone, and even if you've got your hand in your pocket, you can connect to the stone. No one has to see it, and it'll just help you reconnect to earth. Another good thing to use is hematite. Hematite is a man-made stone with excellent grounding properties, and it's also magnetic. We can get hematite earrings, hematite necklaces, we can get hematite bracelets, or we can have a hematite in our pocket. So that's hematite. Obsidian. This is a bit of a big piece of obsidian, really, but it's always going everywhere with me, and it's an excellent grounding crystal. So obsidian is amazing, and yet again you get all sorts of jewelry and things in it, and obsidian just helps you connect to earth. Pets. We've been photobombed by Onyx here, and Onyx says hello. Pets are extremely good for helping us ground, and all we have to do is share some love. And with that stroking of the cat or the dog or whatever, go on then, we end up back to earth. If we can get outside, taking time to stare at the flowers, and appreciating just the beauty of nature and connecting with things like trees, which is why I chose to sit here. It's not the biggest tree, but it doesn't matter. What matters is you can just hold it and connect with it, and that just helps. You know, it's an exchange of energy. You're just holding it, it's just holding you. And another thing with a tree, if you just got a bit of tension, you can shake your tree and ask it to shake off your tension, and doing that, tensions just drift away. I know someone who used to come back from work, shake the tree on the way in the house, and they'd be fine, and then they'd go off to work in the morning, come back again, shake the tree and come in the house. That was how he let go of work and came back to the present moment so he could be with his family. So that's what grounding is, centering is. It's taking ourselves back to that place where we can just be with ourselves in the moment and connect to our higher self or divinity or the purple-headed unicorn, whatever you call it. It's all about just having that moment to just breathe and allow ourselves to be calm. So if anyone wants to know more, then that's absolutely fine, but this was just a few tricks of how to ground, how to connect to centre in pretty much any circumstance really. So thank you very much for watching. Namaste.